How you guys doing? I'm doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Now, this is some exclusive content only going to be seen here on YouTube. So if you're seeing this, hellos. I normally am streaming. Most of my content is moved over from streams onto here. You guys are lucky because this is exclusive content. You guys should be so proud. Anyways, we're going to do some React content. There is a video that I've been seeing in my feed for the past few days, and I really wanted to check it out because it just seems so stupid. A video from ATOZY is named, "They dressed up as bears to commit insurance fraud." Now, that's a title I love to hear. Because it's just so freaking stupid. So, without further ado, how about we check it out?
These people just got busted for dressing up like a bear to destroy their own property and commit insurance fraud. And they ended up snitching on themselves because they provided the insurance company with the footage of them doing all of this. I guess they were just thinking their bear costumes look realistic enough. I don't know about you guys, but this is one of the dumbest stories that I've heard in a while, as it all happened in Lake Arrowhead, California.
It kind of reminds me of that dumb infinite money glitch type thing that happened earlier in this year, where everyone tried committing bank fraud to try and get infinite money, which only got them jail time and in debt. Gotta love it.
Which is about an hour and a half outside of LA. And I guess these guys came up with the wild scheme to dress up like a bear, film it with their security camera, tear apart the inside of their RollsRoyce, and I guess file an insurance claim and snitch on themselves with this footage that's now been released. So I guess we have to look at this. They did all this. They filmed themselves.
From what I just saw in the image up ahead, it didn't seem that bad. I thought it was going to be like a little Halloween bear costume.
With the security camera, and they thought this looked realistic enough to actually submit to the insurance company. So let's be the judge of that. All right, so we see the RollsRoyce there. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
No, you can see
like a bear.
It does not look like a bear.
Like the dude who played Bear in the Big Blue House just decided to crawl into a RollsRoyce.
I completely forgot about that show.
This video and they were like, "Yeah, we'll send this to an insurance company. I'm sure they will not investigate this."
It's a RollsRoyce. Those things are expensive. Of course, they're going to do further investigation.
Whatsoever, or just see there's a human crawling around, or that a human just casually open the door of a RollsRoyce.
Okay, bears are smart. They can get into it. They can open up doors. They can open up doors.
Royce, no problem. Come on, guys.
That doesn't
even so I guess this is all the damage.
That's not even anything. That's not anything.
A real bear would damage way more than that.
Because they would.
Okay, so we got the next car here now.
They would. Bears claws are a lot more sharp than that. What the heck? They didn't do any damage.
Okay, so here we got a G-Wagon. And the bear apparently has opposable thumbs. You can just open a car door, no problem.
They can. I don't know why this guy keeps on saying that they can't open up car doors. They can definitely open up car doors.
Without busting the window. Yeah, that doesn't look like a real bear.
No, he's not moving like a real bear at all.
Come on, guys.
But again, minimum damage. It just looks like...
Also, like, the amount they filed in claims here were just outrageous as well. Because, like, looking at the damage here, like, there's not really that much damage. There's a couple, like, scratches. Like, sure, the leather is technically destroyed, but the amount of damages they filed, which we'll get into in a little bit, just does not add up whatsoever here. And also, it's just so funny how they actually think this is believable when they themselves submitted this footage.
Search and arrest warrants executed on 11/13/2024. Evidence seized included a bear costume and meat claws.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. So
seriously?
Yeah, the full
paid loss.
Full bear costume. with the search warrant.
Paid loss on $141,000, almost $142,000.
They got the full bear costume with the search warrant. And apparently they cashed in $141,839 on the damages that we just saw, which I do not think add up to $141,000 worth of damages.
Maybe for the RollsRoyce, but not the other cars.
Apparently there were 3 vehicles that were damaged in total. And as we saw, the cars they damaged was a Rolls-Royce Ghost, a Mercedes G63 AMG, and a Mercedes E350. Clearly, those are some very nice cars, and those car payments must have been completely unbearable for them to do something this stupid. Pun intended. But investigators apparently went so far that they brought a biologist to review this video that we just saw, and naturally they determined that this wasn't a real bear. And they then got a search warrant, as we saw, and this led to the discovery of the bear costume. Which is just... that is the icing of the cake. They didn't even get rid of the bear costume.
Burn it in a fire, honestly. I don't know. I don't understand how people can be so stupid, and then I don't even understand. Yeah, I'm gonna damage my vehicle to try getting some money intentionally, which can definitely backfire with, you know, evidence of a camera.
Nor the shredders they have there. I don't know what they're called, but you use them to make like pulled pork or like pulled brisket sandwiches. And here they're slashing up the inside of a Rolls-Royce with them. But I feel like since they did not even get rid of the costume, they must have assumed they would have gotten away with this.
Oh, even definitely they thought they would get away with it.
This footage that we saw themselves. But KTLA ran a story where they interviewed some of the locals for their reaction as well.
Just when you think you saw it all, not quite, especially for us here in news. I think we were all surprised by this story. Now, it's called Operation Bear Claw for obvious reasons. And when a lot of
that's a good name. Also, I mean, we cover laughably stupid stuff on the internet here, and this is hands down one of the most laughably stupid things that I've seen in a long time.
I think I've seen worse, honestly. I think I've seen stupider. None comes to mind, but I'm pretty sure I've seen something even more stupid.
You really had to do a double take to see, was that really a bear? Well, take a look for yourself and see.
No, we didn't even have to do a double take.
No.
That was so obvious. That was the fakest bear I've ever seen in my life.
Or barely believable. From afar, this surveillance video shows something or someone rummaging through a car. But if you look closer, it might just look like a bear. That's partially correct. It's actually someone wearing a bear costume.
Dude, they're like crawling. Nah, that's so obviously human.
A bear would... Yeah, no, even but the movements is one thing. And then the amount of damage is so minimum that it just can't actually... It just proves that a bear did not get in there, because bears will tear shit up.
This year on the 700 block of Bishorn Drive in Lake Arrowhead.
I'm kind of just stunned because I don't believe somebody could do something like that.
There are bear encounters up here for sure. It's not something that's like completely out of the realm of possibility.
Investigators with California's Department of Insurance
say
that the suspects made a claim with their insurance company, stating that a bear had entered their 2010 Rolls-Royce Ghost and that the animal had caused interior damage. Images show perfect.
All right, so I'm actually interested now. Can a bear open a car door?
Yes, yes they can.
See, oh, no way.
Yeah. Now he sees it. Now he sees it. Bears can definitely open up car doors.
Yeah, I stand so corrected when it comes to opening a car door like that. I feel like in the video, though, we saw them open the car door with way more ease than what that bear did.
You couldn't really see him outside with the camera. And they're back.
Right. Okay. We stand corrected. You learned
you
something
stand
new
corrected. You stand corrected. Don't place it on me.
Every day.
Perfectly aligned claw marks. Once the insurance company started investigating, detectives found additional claims with 2 other insurance companies on the same day.
They just look so unnatural, though.
Because it is unnatural.
What a bunch of knuckleheads to try to do something so silly.
Residents tell us it's not entirely unbelievable. After all, it's bear territory. State investigators later contacted the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, where experts found several discrepancies from the video.
The person, as they entered the vehicle, they did not seem to troubleshoot the handle at all. There were no biological traces left behind in the vehicle. The scratches, there were 6 long scratch marks from the tool that was used. And bears do not have 6 toes, they have 5.
The costume turned up during a search warrant, leading to the arrest of 4 suspects from Glendale and Valley Village, 3 of them seen here. They were charged with insurance fraud and conspiracy after insurance companies were defrauded more than $140,000.
It's
I don't even have words. I don't even have words. It's just so dumb.
actually impressive they paid out as well. Because did they really do 140,000?
I'm surprised they did. I thought they didn't. That's why they investigated it before they actually tried paying out. They paid out, which is actually kind of surprising to me, because that doesn't make any freaking sense. Why would you pay out without investigating more? Because one thing, it's a RollsRoyce. You don't want to just, here, take all this money with this obviously faked evidence.
$1,000 of damages there? Like, I get the leather probably has to be redone, but $140,000? Man, that's crazy. There in the big blue house. Dude, this is the costume they used. Yeah, that RollsRoyce got scratched up by that bear. The dude in that costume of that bear.
Ooh, tell me, were you just playing in the woods? Because you smell like
supercar performance.
And I love
RollsRoyce.
Perfect theme song, just tear apart the inside of a RollsRoyce. What a blast from the past. Good times, good vibes. Love that. So if there's a takeaway from this video, don't commit insurance fraud. It's always a terrible idea. I guess the other takeaway is, if you are dumb enough to actually do so, don't snitch on yourself with a video of you committing insurance fraud, especially in a bear costume. You know, just a casual life hack. I'm sure you had an aha moment right now. It's such a relatable
problem. Yeah, no, definitely. I thought about doing this before, and then now that I've seen this video, I know better.
But I mean, hey, at least on the bright side, we don't have that problem. But YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel, or you might.
All right, guys. Okay, I really had to check that out. It's just so freaking stupid. What the intelligence of people nowadays is just mind-boggling. How dumb they are. But yes, if you guys want to see more of my content, I stream on Twitch and on YouTube twice a week. I stream on Sundays and on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly did, and I might stream some more React content sometime soon, so check it out. With that, I'll see you guys later. Bye-byes.